Central Time, and it's time to talk about Digimon. Good morning, Numa.
Good morning.
Let me double check my sound settings here. I think I gotta fix it. Alright, let's try that again. Volume fixed. Okay. Hey, good morning, Austin David. Today we got Thomas, and then yesterday we also got extra cards in the middle of the day. Few rookies, if I recall correctly. A bunch of vanillas, really.
Yeah, we got 4 rookies and then a Gunimon again.
Awesome.
Did we ever find a source for those?
Yes. It was from Bandai Premium Products.
Gotcha.
So let's pull up the ones from yesterday first.
Yeah, those should be quick to go through.
Okay. There we go. Should be a little better. Let me know if the music's still a bit loud. Here is the source of the cards from yesterday. I think if I can get it on. There we go. So if you're looking on the screen, this is the cards from yesterday. It's basically the listing for BT4 on Bandai's product information. And the only thing really interesting here is Gaomon. Well, actually, no, that's not true.
No, they're all interesting.
Open a new tab, make this a little bit bigger. Here we go. So the top left first is Leomon. Green, 2 cost, 2 Evo, 5000 DP. Okay. Similarly in yellow, we also have what's this guy's name?
It's Falcomon.
Falcomon. Same stat line. And then like Numemon mentioned before, or today, Blue Trubbish. Why Blue Trubbish?
December is Pokemon Profile Picture Month.
What does that mean?
You make your profile picture a Pokemon.
Gotcha.
So this is a Pokemon, and it's blue.
Alrighty.
Well, now it's blue.
And then next Digimon is let's talk about Gaomon. The effect for this Digimon is basically the same as Lalamon, is that right?
Yep, it's the exact same, and I believe it's the same stat line too. Just the 3-0 with 2000 DP.
Okay, so Lalamon, let's find it real quick. Of course, you have to click proxies when you're on the website. Otherwise, it's not into English, so. Okay, Lalamon, when this Digimon triggers Digiburst and trashes this card, return this card to hand. So what do you think of the blue card? I mean, I know it's the same Digimon, different color, but...
Bad. If you have a very heavy Digiburst focused deck, it's pretty valuable. We were playing some games last night, and Spaghetti was playing with Lalamon and Sunflowmon. And just the value of being able to consistently put a rookie back into your hand is pretty sweet.
We didn't get a blue Digiburst Mon, right?
We did. We got Mach Gaugamon.
Let's go have a look at him. I want to say I don't have him yet. Nope. Don't have him on the website yet. We did get him.
I believe he's Digiburst 2 to put a level 4 or lower back into your opponent's hand.
Okay, so it's a bounce effect. 3 rookies, like Numa said, always good. Let's go back to the next card. So, one of the crazier cards, really, of yesterday's reveal is this Gatsumon, who is 4 to play, 1 to Evo in black, but 6,000 DP rookie. I don't think anybody was expecting this just yet, but
They're just making the rookies bigger and bigger.
yeah, this is the strongest rookie so far in the game. Now we're gonna be waiting to see if the rest of the colors get a 6,000 DP or this is a black, like a special black trait. You might be thinking, oh, it's just another Digimon, we pay for the 1 cost anyways, but we've seen similar 4-1 stats before, but not at 6,000 DP. I'm going to go to digimoncard.dev. Let's go ahead and sort for all, let's see all level 3s. And sort them by DP. See a lot of 1,000 DP. Let's go to the bottom. See, the highest is a 4 cost with 5,000 DP. So I guess, this extra boost to 6,000 DP, we do pay for it with the 1 Evo cost. But still, that's a really strong rookie. That's,
Oh yeah.
you could do Rookie Rush and that Gotsumon is going to beat up a lot of champions.
Yeah, a lot of these chunkier black rookies have been showing up. We got Psychomon, we got Commandramon, we got Gotsumon. Plus the Commandramons can feed into themselves with the new one that, when destroyed, pulls more Commandramon.
Mm-hmm.
Black Rookie Rush looks like it might be a thing, but a slower version where you're focusing on just big DP rather than like the greens have all these 2 cost higher DP Digimon. Black is more the 3-4s with really big DP.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And then supplement it with blockers.
gonna be an interesting meta coming up in BT4. Okay, let's move on to the next cards, the ones that were revealed on Twitter this morning.
Ooh. We finally got him.
We got Kakinmon. Give me a second here.
No, that's a Sakudomon.
Oh no, the other one. I'm sorry. Kakinmon is the shield one, which we already got. But last time we got Poromon. Is that right? We got Poromon in red, so there was no space. So here is Sakutomon. His effect is when attacking once per turn, when this Digimon is level 7, get memory plus 1. We got...
Yeah, that's the same effect that Kakinmon has, it's just in red this time.
Got it.
Easy.
Very cute though. When I'm chopping those vegetables.
Oh, the poor one in the background, I think that's Katsukomon. He's stuck in the cutting board.
Nice.
Poor guy. He's crying.
It's a very powerful effect in red for sure. We don't have a lot of memory manipulators in red. The few that we have are, you have the memory borrower, right? Metal Greymon. You have...
That's a nice buff to Omnimon.
Yep. We have the Phoenixmon that gives +1 memory when attacking a Digimon, I think. Was it a Digimon
Attacking
or security? It's security, okay. We have the Biomon on your turn when it dies. And then Gravity Crush. I want to say... Oh, and then the Metal Greymon that one blocked. So there are some memory things.
And one more, Marcus from this set. When you attack with a Greymon or a Draymon.
Got it.
Gives +1 memory.
Axiom Brevity asks, what does this card do? So this is the same one as Kakinmon. So let me just bring up the English card. This time, let's filter on babies. Level 2. And right here. the same as this card. When attacking once per turn, if this Digimon is level 7, get +1 memory. So, except the red version. But yeah, like BlueNumemon said, it's basically, it's a boost for the level 7. So your Omnimon is now a memory gainer. So you get 2 memory. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's a once per turn effect. So only 1 memory. Yep. But that's still a lot of memory. You have no idea. Just getting that 1 memory, play just that extra bigger Digimon or 1 more. On the same
Usually it's not super relevant once you're at level 7 to gain 1 memory every turn, because usually you're in a winning position at that point, but it's still a nice bonus.
So, I mean, compared to what we have in red,
I'd probably still want Gigimon at that point.
Yeah, so Gigimon gives you plus 1000 DP for most of the time. There's also the Poromon that destroys 1000 DP Digimon. And there are quite a few, or there's quite a bunch of effect-based rookies, so these are probably reigning supreme unless you're running a piercing deck. But if your whole thing was turbo to level 7, now you got a baby. Move on to the next card. This one is Pukomon. When attacking, discard 1 evolution source of one of your opponent's level 4 or below Digimon from the bottom. And then before I move on real quick, Axiom Brevity asks, will these be out for English 1.5 set? No, this is a BT4 set from the latest one that's going to be released in Japan in December 18th or 17th, and it'll come to the international release and America in May. Go ahead, Numa.
It's May 7th is our estimated. We haven't gotten 100% confirmation, but May 7th should be when we get BT4 stuff.
Right. Let's see. So Pukomon, it's basically a source stripping baby. We don't have that yet, right?
We don't, but the little trick with this one is that it only hits level 4 and lower.
I believe this is to count. This is a counterplay to those champion Digiburst Digimon that need 2.
True. But usually with the champion ones, you can get right into them, Digiburst away, or they come right out of raising, can Digiburst, and then there's nothing left to strip. It's kind of an awkward position to try to strip off of off sources on a level 4, since at most they'll only have 2.
Right.
I mean, if you really, really, really like Joe, though, this is a Bukomon.
That's right.
And it source strips. That's memory plus.
I really like the line art on this, on the card as well. It's great. This time it's the artist by Shosuke. They've made a few interesting cards before. Let's pull it up on the website real quick. So these are all the cards made by Shosuke. You can see the Boltmon line right there. Now a lot of fan favorites. Candlemon as well. And he made the Gomamon previously, so...
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Quicks and Spaghetti.
I'm Quicks.
I'm Spaghetti.
But yeah,
And they're the quick spaghetti.
So, what do you guys think of Pukomon?
It exists.
I forgot what it does. I looked at it. Let me go look
Source
at it again.
strip.
Yeah, I mean, that's useful. Like, if you're playing Source Strip, you're playing this probably. Like,
We were talking about that yesterday, huh?
yeah, it's worse than the one we wanted, but hey.
Yeah.
Let me adjust your guys' volume real quick. A little bit loud. Alright.
Like, it does some things that you want from this kind of card, where it's like, those level 4s and stuff are like and those level 3s are what usually require some source strip to make sure they have something on board with no source. So, hey.
Right. Unless the opponent is playing a really like hard cast game, they're gonna have rookies under their champions. So usually there's a target, but like BlueNumemon was mentioned, with these, you know, digiburst effects, they might have been taken off their sources already. So.
And it's good. It's nice to have like guaranteed source stripping.
Think about
Source
it.
stripping's still not really great, but
No.
it's
Can
nice.
strip sources on blockers.
Yo, Joe coming back?
We'll have to see.
We will.
Okay.
Also,
Yep.
just want to say I called it. Galmon is just a clone of that other card.
The Lalamon.
Yeah, everyone said I was crazy.
Did they though? Did they?
Yes,
I don't
they all
think so.
called me crazy and said there's no way.
I think one guy specifically called.
Yeah, there was one guy specifically that said that.
All right. Let's move on to the next card. So this one is a Koromon in yellow. It's very, very interesting. Well, it's just nice. It's a nice Koromon taking a sauna bath, I guess, or it's just a bath. It's not even a sauna. The effect here is when attacking once per turn, when you have 3 or less security, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 1000 DP for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like the Poromon in red. Is that right? Except you have a
No.
different condition.
Well, that Poromon deletes a 1000 Digimon. This just decreases.
Okay.
So it can hit bigger things.
Like, it can stack.
So yeah, there are like theoretical lines that are really interesting with this. I don't know if they're actually playable. Like this plus Salamon from BT3 plus Gatomon from BT3 plus Rise Greymon plus like War Greymon means you can make something like minus 13k. Like you have 3 1ks to drop, 1 8k, and a 2k that you can just spread around the board.
That's plenty of damage. I mean, just even, you know, when you just have the War Greymon in yellow, it's already so punishing to the other player just swinging and destroying. I mean, I wouldn't
And-
say for free, because you can in yellow you can recover those cards right back.
It actually is more than that, if I'm correct. If I'm thinking about this properly, is Koromon once per turn or not? It is once per
turn.
But I believe the Salamon and Gatomon are not. Let me take
Let's
a
check it
look
out.
real quick. They are not once per turn. So you would swing with Wargrey, pop Wargrey's skill to minus 8k. The Rise would go off, which would be minus 2k to something. Then your Tama and your Gato and Sala would be minus each individual, so 3k total. Let me see if Rise is once per turn. It is not once per turn either. So when you restand, in addition to that 13k you can place around, you would be able to swing again and get 4 more k.
I don't think I've made the Rise card yet. I don't see it.
Yeah, Rise is it's inheritable as when attacking. If you have a tamer, choose one of your opponents and it gets minus 2k.
I think that was just a reveal from like 2 days ago, right, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't made
It's
that
a red
yet.
that's also treated as yellow and lets you drop a red or yellow tamer or cost so
Evo's from either color too.
Yep.
It's cool. It's cool.
That's really crazy when you think about it. That line is like tons
Really
of
good.
board clearing. Like you can, when you swing, you're going to kill anything.
Just when
and then
I
you just-
thought yellow was already annoying.
Like that just
And the-
stops go wide real hard.
I wonder if War Greymon will replace Shine in the yellow meta.
I think so. I think Shines like have a bunch of like you might play Shine like in that deck. I'd be surprised if you do. But I think Shines like go wide strategy or not go wide. Like lots of tamer strategy just isn't capable of keeping up with how like fast the game is now.
I could definitely see that.
And you have your rises, but I think the problem with like the rises was never like, oh, I have tamers but I can't play them. It's usually like I've got like 2 tamers on board and I'm looking for others, or I'm looking for shine. I don't know, but I definitely can see Wargrey taking over. It's just a more compact engine.
I think Shine's targets are just also dwindling as well. I feel like a lot more popular cards are above that 4K threshold. So you would just have even less tamers when you think about it, because before, one tamer was at least a mon a lot of the times, or you can stack up. We're getting a lot of 5K mons, we're getting a lot of megas that are beyond 12K.
Yeah.
So it's like Shine's going to be hitting less stuff, or it's going to take more tamers to hit more stuff, so you're waiting even longer.
Yeah.
So Ark asks, what is everyone's thoughts on the power level of the new yellow cards? Do you think yellow is still the weakest overall?
Oh no, I think Wargrey's super good, and I think like the ability to like have stacks like that where you're just throwing out a bunch of minuses, so that you can put it all on something if you want. Like if there's like an Omnimon, you can just put it all on that. Or if there's like a mega, you can pop the mega, then pop like a blocker or an ulti, or you can just start pinging at rookies. It's really flexible, which is what yellow needs.
What is the weakest color now?
I mean, right now it's still relatively early. We don't have all the Digimon, so it's...
Yeah, I'm probably
kind
still
of leaning
black
blue.
right
I'm kind of leaning blue.
Right now,
First.
let me look at the BT4 stuff real quick.
I mean, blue still has Imperial though.
It does, but I feel like, generally speaking, if you want to play Imperial, you're better off with green. Like blue still has stuff like Rookie Rush and stuff, but I don't know if you consider that. I feel like if your deck has a default to Rookie Rush, your color's not great.
So right now, black has got a new engine, so that's really untested out in the field. Green has
Trenches.
the new Nidhoggmon. I mean, green was already really, deadly, even before Set 4 with the starter Hercules. They were gonna wreck. So it's also untested, and now they're getting their level 7s for black, green, and yellow. The purple SRs, PlutoMon and Dundevi, we haven't had much BT4 games yet. I mean, obviously because we don't have a lot of the cards, but I really can't say which one's the weakest. Like, everybody's been getting a little bit of love.
It's going to take some testing.
That blue doesn't have something crazy yet, because we don't have a blue top end.
Yeah, well, we'll see with like the Gaugamon stuff and whatever else they get.
Hopefully Mirage Galgamon is cool.
I don't know if it's like objectively the weakest, but I find blue to be the most boring. Like generally all the things that you're encouraged to do with blue is just nothing unique. Just happens.
Based on Numemon's list, there's 3 more SRs, is that right?
Yep, just 3.
Okay.
Who's missing SRs?
Yellow has Wargreymon, green has Nidhogg, black has Gogma and Blast, purple has Plutomon, Dondevimon, blue has Beowulfmon, and red has Rise Greymon. And then we have 1 Chaosmon that's an SR.
But we probably know reds, right? Because Aldemon is a SR, if Beowulfmon is.
Which one's Aldemon again? I'm sorry.
The level 5 Fire Spirit.
Got it. So it's like the Beowulf equivalent.
And if that's the case, then it's obviously not a safe assumption, but I would assume if red is getting 2 SRs and one of them is the Spirit, then blue would probably get 2 SRs, with one of them being the Spirit.
Yep, blue did get the Beowulfmon for their SR.
We got 1... So wait, red, it's Rise and...
That's it.
And Alda? That's weird. Sweet.
We don't know it's Alda, but it's probably Alda. And if it is
Yeah.
Alda, then that means Blue's probably also getting another one.
Who's their ulti? Is it going to be an ulti or a mega? That's weird.
No clue.
That's
It's totally up to
weird.
conjecture.
We'll find out in like a week when they give us the rest of the supers all at once.
Right?
Actually, what I
Right.
don't have here, I don't have a strong, confident feeling from red yet. Or is that just
Red Omni.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you're right, but I didn't feel like Red was in a bad spot.
I mean, besides that, they have Omnimon.
I mean, even with what's revealed, like we haven't seen all the spirit supports. I would assume it's playable.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything about the spirits until we actually get their top end.
Like, I don't remember. Is the red shine pretty good?
I've been meaning to
People are
test it.
saying it's okay. Victory's good. Victory's just a straight up just pop something 8K or lower.
The Digiburst one? Okay. Because I don't think we have a consistent way to activate Shine, Greymon, Red's effect, right?
No, we got
Not red.
Marcus.
Marcus and
Sora.
And Sora, that's it.
Ty.
Ty,
Ty.
Ty, you only rest if you.
Oh,
do it.
right. I was getting him confused with something else.
So it's Sora and Marcus only right now, really. Unless you.
I,
have a
I was
way-
getting Ty's second effect confused with Marcus.
Okay, but yeah, so I personally haven't played a lot of BT4. I know we were watching BlueNumemon and Spaghetti's match yesterday.
Yeah, and Lalamon's just bad. It wasn't the deck he was playing against, definitely. It was
Yeah.
the Lalamon.
I wanna
That was the problem.
I think Lalamon will have some legs.
Sunflowmon was super fun.
Oh yeah, that I was playing against it and I was like, oh, that's so sick. I love this.
Just remind everybody of Sunflowmon's effect. Its main Digiburst. 2. Choose one of your opponent's suspended Digimon. During your opponent's next unsuspend phase, that Digimon cannot unsuspend.
So far, with the little BT4 that I've played, it feels very much like the game is way more low end. Because before, you're sort of just like, I have to ramp up to the higher levels to actually start playing the game or get to my win con. But now it kind of feels just like, no, I can stay here at Rookie and Champion and just like play effectively. And then like Megas and Ultis are more of like an afterthought.
They're more like establishing control on the board rather than
Yeah.
I need to get here to do something.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Like War Greymon, Victory, Pluto, Nidhogg, even like Darkdramon are all kind of cards that you're not trying to rush into.
It feels more stable because before I feel like if I was stuck with just like rookies and level 4s, I'd be panicking like, fuck, I need to draw into my shit. But now you feel more in control with these lower end cards.
Yeah. Like I said, Sunflowmon, Commandramon, Mekumon, they'll give you like a lot more control.
So we now have 2 red-yellow Digimon. That's making the red-yellow bridge a lot stronger. Though I don't know if anyone's ever gonna play Selfiemon again. But
No.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm about to put it in this deck.
I don't
I'm
think
in-
Sylphimon's relevant because of yellow War Gray, right? Because Sylphimon makes a level 4 or below 1k,
Mm-hmm.
but War Gray hits 6k and below, which is pretty much all level
All
4 and
level 4.
below.
Right.
So you don't need that stepping stone to decrease anything.
Oh,
you
my
can
bad.
use the Coralmon now with your Sylphimon. You know, swing with a Teruemon. Hopefully don't die. Evo to Sylphie.
You're right.
Easy.
True.
I mean, I'm trying to think what other ultimates to put in this deck. Right now I have Rise, Greymon, and Red.
Do
Uh-huh.
both.
Are you
both,
trying
guys,
to
right?
make like a red yellow?
Maybe.
What do you want your top end to look like?
I'm I'm confused between Victory or Gallantmon.
I would say Victory.
Victory is really good.
Victory's like Gallant, except he's probably gonna
If you
go
want to be,
off.
if you want to be a funny guy, you can go Rise Greymon and Sylphie, and then just run like one of four red megas and one of 4 yellow megas.
Okay. Let's do 2 Victory Greymons, and I really want to put Gallantmon just for funsies.
Go for it.
Alright, 2 Gallantmon, 2 Victory, 4 War Greymon Yellow, Rise Greymon, 4 of them, and then let's do Sylphimon just for shits and giggles. Otherwise, I won't be able to use them. How much
You tested
How many
the
ultimates?
Sunflowmon. Ultimates? Maybe. How many megas are you running?
Right now, 8.
Probably 8 then.
Alright.
I think generally you don't ever want to run less ultis than you are megas.
Okay.
So you tested Sunflowmon, but have you tested the Baboongamon?
No, only the one was in the dev when I was on, so I wanted to wait till the full line was in there.
Oh, sad. I'm really interested to see
Big dick energy.
how like the Baboonga stuff, like the Digiburst is gonna interact with the D Brigade.
Stop eating. Get out of the kitchen. Get out of there.
Who are you talking to?
This cat
Mike.
listening.
Yeah, she's eating eggshells off the ground. What the fuck?
Why are there eggshells on the ground?
Apparently I missed a spot is what happened.
Would you guys be playing War Growlmon?
Maybe.
What does he do again?
And what?
So he is main Digiburst 2. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 DP for the turn.
No restrictions? Like, that's just it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
He's also got an inheritable.
Yep.
Here in
Inheritable
the
your
end.
turn if you have 3 or fewer security. This Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP for the turn.
I think he's a little weird because 3 memory is generally going to make you pass turn, and then like when your opponent sees War Growlmon, they're gonna go, "Oh, okay, evolve up off of whatever is possibly 4K."
Plus, I still feel like a lot of cards are 5k. Like, the one costs blockers, a lot of the newer cards are in that 5k, 6k range.
I'd feel better about him if he was on Digivolve.
Yeah.
See, right now I'm gonna put Tinkermon Petermon engine just because I don't know what else to build in yellow.
The good old classic failsafe of I don't know what to put in here, so
Just plays multiple cards.
And then
You could always throw in the Makomon.
Meikumon. Alright, let's check that one out. I don't remember what she does anymore.
Just if you have 3 or less when you play her, she pops a 4k or below, right?
Okay.
Yep.
The Agumon variant. The better Angemon.
Well, yeah, the better Angemon. Since you're playing the War Grey, it makes sense.
True. I could swing War Grey, and if I couldn't kill somebody,
You drop her.
drop the Meiku.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's 10k reduction
Yeah.
right there.
just yellow's got a lot of like spread out minuses now instead of just get the top end and it does everything for you.
Meikumon or Angemon?
Makomon.
Come
1,000 times Makomon.
1 extra 1,000. Okay.
Yeah, War Grey will put you down to 3, so you don't really have to worry about the first clause.
That means I don't have a Tereymon. Damn it. What?
Treemon.
She's the 1 cost.
Yeah.
So you have the blocker, Makomon, and what else?
Because I have Petermon, Gatomon, and Salamon, and Meiku.
You need Petermon?
I was gonna
And
say
Tinkermon?
Peter's kind of unnecessary.
Fine. Let's take it out.
Yeah, because you can just swap the Tinkermons that you would have played for Lotmons.
That means we're gonna
Oh.
go with.
You got Salamon and Gato in there?
Yeah, I have Salamon and Gato, 4 of.
Cool.
Here's the question, though. If you're constantly decreasing your security, right?
Yep.
Don't you want some healing to prevent you from getting yourself to 0?
That's true.
Could, yeah.
Usually we had the Angemon, but I took up all of the healing spots. And then we also don't have Magna Angemon, so I have no healing.
Is it possible on the ulti level just to throw in like Angelwomon?
But then I'd be stuck at Angemon. Oh, I guess I could still go to the Wargrey.
Angelwomon beatdown. Easy.
Like you play like 2 of her,
Okay.
so that if you need to go into Wargrey when you only have like 1 or no security, you still can.
Okay, we can do that.
No, play the other Angelwomon. So that way when your Wargreymon swings, you can pull out Bushiagumon.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you're right.
Which one is that one? Oh, gosh. What's the other Angemon? This one.
She gives security attack minus, so it does the same thing basically.
If you're
And then you win
security-
next turn.
No, I'm not even going to play Bushi in this one. Am I?
No, probably.
I don't
This
Funny.
is a control variant.
I have
No,
not made
do
that
it
card
anyway.
yet.
It's funny.
The card's not in the game.
Do it.
Well, we're going to have to play this card sometime today. Or this deck, but I don't think we'll have the time to play right now. I need to finish this deck sometime. Let's save
Do it later.
I mean, I could just play you right now.
Let me save it real quick.
I've got my funny plant haha deck.
Okay. Alright. Let me finish this deck out then.
Are you gonna make your funny haha Gaomon deck next?
Probably.
I think it'd do good against the blocker deck.
What's the other heals? I guess we'll
Bounce
play
'em
this
all.
one, the Salamons. And before we had the Mega heals, we don't have it either. Lopmon. Why do I need Lopmon?
She helps you mill and draw cards.
Then you play Kari in the deck, so that when you play the Lopmon, Lopmon only costs 2.
Is that the new Kari?
Yeah, purple Kari.
Oh, purple Kari.
Why not yellow Kari? Rise can play her for free.
I don't. What,
But
which
purple
Rise?
Kari's funny.
Both rises.
I won't lie, I missed half the conversation, so I don't know what deck we're building.
It is our top end is War Greymon yellow, Victory Greymon, and Gallantmon. And we have a lot of minus DP Digimon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both Rise Greymons play yellow tamers.
But the Gallantmon needs a red one.
Yeah, he's still playing Marcus and for the other stuff.
That's
But
good
it's like
Okay.
you can run Kari for that memory if you wanted to, because she's free.
Alright,
What's
Marcus.
Ty do?
1, 2. We don't even have the other ones yet. I'm so behind. There's so much cards that dropped in the last 2 to 3 days.
Do you run any of the one who inherited the power of dragons?
Why not?
We only have one Dramon.
Activates
Or we only
insecurity.
have one Greymon. I'm
You
sorry.
have Rise,
and
Victory,
Grey.
War,
You know what? You're right.
Don't do it.
I get to draw.
I'm sabotaging. I'm sabotaging the competition.
Don't do this.
If you have 3 or fewer security cards, all your Digimon get plus 1,000. Okay, so do I play the tie in yellow? I don't know if I play the tie in yellow. Let's just put it in. I don't know. Alright, how many more cards do I need? I need a level 7, I guess.
Chaosmon Volderarm.
Folder arm.
That one's a white
Can't
one.
go
isn't
wrong.
it?
What's your ratio of red to yellow megas?
Half.
Half and half? Ooh. I don't know which one you pick.
You wait for burst mode.
Volderarm because it's funny.
Ooh, we have to do Boulder Arm, right? There's no other one, unless you're talking
Oh,
about Omni.
burst mode might have been crunched out. By
Not
the
really.
way.
That's not good.
Galmon cut off Red's line.
He could be white.
He could be, but that also got cut off because of Marcus and Plutomon. So it'd have to be a
He could-
secret.
I'm just gonna put
He
two
could be
level
yellow.
7s.
He could be yellow. There is a slot left in yellow, right before Leelmon.
He could be a yellow that evos from red and yellow.
Okay, so this is a weird deck so far. I need to add the new babies. Let's just
Your
use a
baby.
proxy for now. Because I haven't made the babies yet.
Put red Koromon and just say it's yellow.
Okay. Whoops.
I won't tell on you.
I will.
Numa is our official judge, though.
Okay.
Oh no, Quick's left.
I'm sure
He's
he
vanished.
had stuff to do. What else do we need to add to this, guys? I only have 4 tamers. That's plenty. I don't really need tamers that much, do I? No.
Yes.
For Shine.
Right.
You need them for Gallant. You need them for your Rise Greymon.
So we put in Sora. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Or we just put
Oh, wait,
4
is he
of
playing
Marcus?
Shine?
Are you playing Shine?
I don't have Shine. It's just
Oh.
a turn on War Gray. Marcus is so expensive though.
So
But
if
he's a
you're
memory
not running Shine, why not just go full yellow top end with like the Gallants and Victories thrown in?
Isn't that what we have?
Is that what we're doing?
4 War Greymon yellow.
Oh.
1 Gallantmon red. 2 Victory Greymon red. I reduced the megas by 1. Alright, let's finish this out with 5 more cards. I need options, I
I
think.
can't wait to get Digiburst Agumon. The Lalamon Galmon
Yeah.
clone for red.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Are we expecting that to be in yellow?
Now
In
he's gonna be red.
I mean, in red, okay. I need to finish this
Although-
out. What's left?
Yellow Falcomon does not give me hope to see Saber's Falcomon.
They could put both in.
Patamon
They
or
could.
Agumon? Which one should we play?
That's weird. I'm a fan of.
Draw or memory?
2 and 2.
That's a lot of rookies.
I mean, memory is usually pretty good, and draw power never seems to be a problem in this game.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Patamon.
Alright, there we go. And 2 more cards. What kind of options should we put?
Ones that kill rookies. I mean, why would you do that specifically against Spaghetti right now?
Right? There's no reason to.
It would be Eden's Javelin, I guess.
Lightning Paw?
That definitely wouldn't fuck me up in any way.
Well, yeah, you have all the 5Ks. Oh, you gotta put Leomon in your deck.
Nope, this is a flower tribal deck. If it doesn't have leaves on it, I'm not
You
interested.
said Leomon? 2 cost? We don't
No.
have a card in the game yet.
We didn't say that.
Okay.
Who would say that?
Let's just
Did you
put
guys already talk about the
Eden's Javelin and this.
Gatsumon being ridiculous?
Yes. Are
Six
the,
Super
game
slow
rookies.
black rookie rush.
are the yellow options even worth it? Probably not. But, oh, you know what? I need Cracker.
If you're gonna play Cracker, at least offset it by playing at least 1 Lightning Paw, please.
No, we
Don't do this to
we'll
yourself.
just put Eden's Javelin.
Oh no.
No, he can play Cracker though because War Gray will stop it. Wait, you should run Polyphony because War Gray will add him to hand.
Polyphony?
Yeah, because all your cards that subtract from your security add them to your hand, so the lack of a security effect doesn't matter.
Okay.
So that's a 7k. That's a 7k drop.
I'm gonna assume you're being honest.
No, that makes sense, right?
Alright.
Nah, I'd do Eden's.
Ah, damn it.
Eden's is just better Polyphony.
Alright, let's
It
play.
draws you a card. Come on, that's what Gabumon
I
does.
got
It must be
15
good.
minutes to play this game.
Then
So-
hurry up.
When you're on the site, go to custom deck export. Ah, crap. I need to be signed in to use this feature. Jeez. What kind of person am I?
It's your own
Export
Man.
text. I
Making people sign into things.
I know.
Rude.
That's all.
So when are we
only for
doing the
custom
SO
export.
tournament again?
Say again?
When are we doing the SO tournament again?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've gotten my SO2. Okay then. I guess I'm
Well,
gonna have a
you don't-
tournament and Jonathan doesn't have to participate.
You don't have to tell him.
No, of course I
Just
do.
have him sit down at the computer, load up tabletop, and be like, all right, this is what you're doing now.
You can't escape.
But we have to practice.
Nope.
Numa wife likes just playing the cards that look pretty, so, I mean, I just stuck a bunch of cats in a deck and it worked for her.
Let's call this Yellow War Gray 2. Alright, let's do it.
And then Lady Spaghetti's over there playing Full Power Shine.
Right?
Fair matchup.
Alright, everybody, this is our weird yellow-red deck. We're gonna play against Spaghetti's green Digiburst.
Its name is Funny Haha Plants. Haha.
Okay, funny haha plants.
You mean funny la-la plants?
I like that.
Ooh.
Alright, password's Digimon 5. Let me put the game on the screen.
You just told everyone watching the password.
It's okay. I'm gonna change the server to B2 only.
What about Numemon?
Numa, would you like to join?
I'm working.
Yeah. No, you get.
And
you
I probably
get out of
should be
there.
focusing on it. But I don't want to focus on it right now. I want to talk about Digimon cards.
I won't tell anybody.
Alright. You can be red if you want.
I mean, what'll they do? Fire me?
Something like that.
I can only hope.
Alright, let me import
It's that one.
real quick.
It's that one board that's always glitching out on me.
Oh, is this one glitching for you?
It's fine because it's technically on brand because it's like Digimon, so it's just like a visual glitch. If anything, you could sell it as like it's supposed to do that.
What's wrong with it?
It just like glitches out.
Ooh, which room are you using?
It's just the Wargrave or the Omnimon.
With Ty and Matt holding hands.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Power of friendship.
I think Matt like hates Ty.
I agree.
Didn't he try to kill him in one of the original episodes or something?
Possibly.
I'm such a good leader that I let the team fracture after you disappeared.
I'm pretty sure. Remember that one canyon you told me to play? The one where it's just a desert?
Yeah.
Somehow it's playing.
Good.
Why?
Oh, you'll give him his Death Canyon theme, but you won't let me do Gear Savannah?
I didn't do it on purpose.
So upset now. Gear Savannah is a bot.
Orange, if I win, you have to change the soundtrack of the podcast to the redigitized soundtrack.
Oh shit, that's not too bad.
No promises. All right.
But he already said bet.
Just a reminder that my poor, whatever these are, they're the new yellow babies.
Koromon is Koromon.
All right. You want to go first,
Alright.
Spaghetti, or you want me to go first?
I do need a promote.
Ah, that's important. All right. Let me put the dice out as well. Oh, I'm sorry, the timer.
Do we need the timers?
No, it's just a whole game timer. I need to go in like whatever. I need to go in like 10 minutes.
This won't take that long. I don't stall with this deck.
Oh shit, I should have played. You definitely would have been there on time. I gotta upgrade that deck with Dark Dramons and the new Command Dramon.
Alright, I rolled one. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go first.
Oh shit, I should enter Nightmare Cup with that deck and be that guy.
Do it. Alright, everybody, we're doing, again, the yellow-red deck versus the green deck.
calling it a green deck is that's a little bit of a stretch.
It's a green deck.
Mm,
Unless it's a
I
different
mean,
deck that I was thinking of.
looking at a lot of these cards, and there's a lot of hues that aren't green on them.
oh, this board is. I'm sorry, Orange. I can't do it. This board is too much for me.
No, we'll change it. I think if it's glitching out for you, we'll change the board.
It's cool. It's a cool board. But
Make it move.
that's better. There we go. That fixed everything.
Yeah.
But was it really on Orange's end, or was it on your end?
I'm playing with a potato.
Oh shit.
What happened?
And
More advanced than we are.
fuck my life. This happens every time. Don't understand it. Here, have some memory.
Ooh, alright. Well, we get to do our combos.
Right? There are so many rookies in this deck. This is ridiculous. This happens every time.
I already forgot what the hell this baby does. It's memory when my security is less than 3, pop 1 or 1,000.
Decrease by 1,000.
Decrease by 1,000. Yeah, I knew I should have played the other one. Alright, here we go.
What other one?
Lopmon. When played, look at the top of your security. Do I have to reveal it? No, I look at it.
Yep.
How do people usually do this effect?
I'm just blindfolding myself.
Okay, you're blindfolded. Let's check it out.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you just putting it in your hand, looking at it, and making sure you do not move it out of your hand, and then putting it back.
But I mean, I could just hit the B button and not have to worry about anything.
If you add
I
that
know,
card
but like
to
for
hand,
tournaments in the future.
then trigger draw 1. Alright, I'm adding it to hand, and I'm gonna draw 1.
Okay. Blindfold off.
Man, if you had a Kari right now, that would have been a 2-cost Lopmon. After playing Kari for
3. Yeah.
3.
The math
5-cost
adds up.
Lopmon.
Digivolve?
Fun,
I'm sorry.
Fun,
Is
fun.
that right? Yeah, that is right. Into Doraemon for 1. And then we're gonna Digivolve into Rise Greymon that we pulled out of security for 3.
Whoa.
I draw for Digivolution. And
You're
then
gonna play a thing.
I can't do anything because that's a Digiburst.
Is it a Digiverse? Oh yeah, it is. Alright, download.
Alright, here comes the big boss screen.
Just gonna Rosemon. Your thing can't attack.
Rosemon, alright. When Digivolving until the end of your opponent's next turn, one of your opponent cannot attack or block. Let's go ahead and use his effect. Digiburst 2. Play 1
Yep.
red or yellow Tamer for free.
Ooh, what are we playing?
Tai
Type
was
sheet.
on the field.
Ooh, shit.
What does it do? Nothing just yet.
I'm just looking at your deck, and all I can think of is McDonald's. Dude, I want a burger.
I want
Right?
a burger too.
Also, for the listeners at home, December is Pokemon Profile Picture Month. So go
You made
ahead.
that up.
Make sure to change your
Uh,
profiles to Agumon.
Make sure to represent Digimon in the right way.
Okay, I Digivolve into our Greymon.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing, play a rookie for free.
Okay, and that one is from the Argomon effect. 11,000.
Goodbye, Rosemon. I knew you well.
This one's floating. This one's weird. Ah, there you go.
That's disrespectful.
Alrighty, I think
Oof.
our Patamon is gonna do something next turn.
Maybe. I'm gonna Evo into this. Along. That is weird.
That's a
Why?
dice.
Oh, the die.
I was like, it's so weird. Why is it floating? Memory goes to 3 because of tie.
Does it?
Or
No.
if you have
It
3 or
does not.
fewer, oh, that's not a memory Digimon. That's just
Nah, he's a norm. He's a 3 cost.
I
Only
get
4 costs.
plus 1000 DP on everything. All right.
Yeah, and your turn, if you reduce one of his Digimon's DP to 0, you can rest him to gain a memory. He's basically a Patamon.
Got it. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to activate that. So let's do this first. All right, let's see if I can do this properly. I'm going to swing the War Greymon at where do I want this to go? We're gonna swing at Kabuterimon.
Yeah,
If
you're
I
gonna
have
use
a
this effect.
tamer, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 for the turn. So Aruramon gets minus 2000.
Yep.
And then
You can use War Greymon's effect.
I should use it. Let's do it by adding 1 card from the top of your security to hand.
He restands.
This one gets minus 6000.
Yeah.
And then,
And then he
gets
can rest
tapped.
higher.
I get 1 memory. And Patamon, I get 1 memory.
Ow, the combo.
Look at you. And then this guy dies because of battle reasons.
We did it, everybody. Game's over. And then a War Greymon swing again.
Bye, Argamon, I missed you.
I shouldn't have actually done it, probably. I should have just swung twice with War Grey. And
Maybe.
then swung once with Turaemon. And that would have done the same thing. Let's go ahead, play Rise.
Ooh, more tamers.
And then, yeah, let's play Digiburst. So Marcus.
Goodbye, Teray.
Oh, wow. Marcus.
And then
Gotta be careful. That gets de-digivolved. Green. Surprise, Giga Cannon.
You could swing with your Rise to gain a memory with Marcus.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's what he does.
Synergy. Don't do it.
I don't
I
know
wouldn't
what
do
he
it.
does. He makes his
Tricking
face.
you.
I actually don't know what to play next, so why not swing?
Oh,
Alright,
have
rest
clocks,
your
man.
Marcus.
I should have done the proper order, which is rest and then the security check. Alright, there we go. Digivolved into Gatomon.
That wasn't a bad
Swing.
turn.
Yeah, it was not. Took off a bunch of security.
I'm gonna swing security.
3,000.
Yeah. I'm in a weird spot because if I play anything, War Grey is just gonna blow it up.
I mean, would I really mill myself to my last security?
Yes.
Probably to restand and win. I have 3 security. That would be
That is
4
enough.
swings.
4 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think yes, you would.
The coward's way of winning the game.
Pretty much.
All in, no fear.
I just have to bank out and hope there's a flower cannon in here.
Yeah, that would really screw me over. I don't think we put any blockers at all.
Flower cannon and then just drop the puppet.
Up, time's up. Shit, what do I do?
Alright, so we have to count security.
I
Whoever has the
won!
most security wins.
So technically,
Oh, dude,
at
yellow
my
gets
locals,
fucked by that rule.
At my locals, they said after time, it is a security, like whoever has the most security.
But what are you doing when yellow, like your strategy is to decrease your security? So you could very well be winning, but your security is lower.
Yeah.
Like you could have all the momentum.
I don't know, it's crazy.
That's insane.
All right.
Sylphimon.
This one's 1,000.
Why?
What do you mean why? So we could do the combo.
Do the
Yeah, you
combo.
swing, so the Coromon gives -1,000, you evo to Sylphimon, and then it kills it.
Just
Okay, so
kill
you
that.
swing. And then flower cannon? Question mark?
All
Rosemon.
right, this one's dead.
Nah, sorry, game's already over.
Technically, it's still my turn. Go ahead, War Greymon and Millis. Go to
Because of
hand.
your hand, yeah.
And don't forget to rest all your stuff. Get all the memory.
Yeah, get all the memory.
It's just when it attacks anything? Okay. Jeez. Marcus, what are you doing?
Alright, flower cannon. Let's go. There's a lot of them in this deck. Okay, that's cool.
Yay. That was crazy. We didn't get to see the Lalabamon proc.
Nope. I opened Argomon, Blossomon, Rosemon.
Alright, everybody.
Not great.
So, if you want to try this deck out, it played. It did something. I'm going to put it back to the podcast screen. And this is the
Your
deck we played.
podcast screen.
So that's all the time we got today. Do have to go. Thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow, DevCast. If there's new cards, 7:30 a.m. Texas time. Do you guys have any plugs at all?
Buy more shoes. I feel like you guys don't have enough shoes.
That's an odd request.
I just think in this trying time, you're going to need more pairs of shoes.
Isn't that a Latin American holiday thing where you put shoes on your front door and then Father Christmas comes out and puts candy in them?
I don't think he would be called Father Christmas.
I forget what they call him.
Dad?
Alright, before we end, actually, just remembered, I do want to thank Mellowfellow and Pit Viper, our Patreons. If you want to help
Patreons?
support us, go to patreon.com/Orangeswim, or you could always donate on the website. Just click the corgi on digimoncard.dev. Thanks everybody, and have a good day.
Mello really gave you money?
Oh, he's given a lot of money.
Dude, all I do is bully him. That's crazy.
I know, you should stop.
He only gives
No.
you money? That's not fair.
Alright,
Right?
Where's
I want-
our money?
stop in
I
this.
want money.